Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Yoshiman. Last time we got our revenge against Joey. We also met Rex Raptor for the first time. And we also bought some packs at the end of the episode. And I actually edited my deck off screen. So what I actually did is, drop the weaker monsters. We also dropped the Gazigen because it's a level 7 monsters. And it's really hard to summon, such a big monster, so if you have to tribute too. I also added the sort of deep seated, dropped the paralyzed potion, and did some minor changes. So my deck is a little bit stronger. And today I'm going to do some more duels. Hopefully I will meet some new people. I mean, hopefully new duelists. And there's a new one. It's Meiko Tsunami. Hi, I'm Meiko Tsunami, the duelist of the mighty seas. I see that you're also a duelist. Let's duel. I'll send you to Davy Jones' locker. Oh no, I don't want to be shoved into that locker. So anyway, all jokes aside, he has a water deck as you can tell. No shit, Sherlock. And I'm also drinking water because I don't know, makes me thirsty. So Meiko has a really interesting deck. He actually runs field spell cards called Yumi, and Yumi has a lot of support cards, including Tornado Wall. It's actually a continuous trap card. He can only activate it when Yumi is on the field, and when Yumi is removed from the field, that card Tornado Wall is also destroyed. So its effect is he make a tsunami, or yeah. Does not if he actually activates Tornado Wall, he does not get any damage to his life points. So he can actually stall you out, which is quite, dangerous. Because if you have, if you actually deck out, then you lose the duel. And I actually used the Pot of Greed, so that's not really that smart. Because although I don't know if he has a Tornado Wall in his deck yet. But then again, I have cards like the Armed Ninja, so that's going to be my saving grace if shit hits the fan. So yeah, Yumi has a lot of support cards for some reason, and not the other field spell cards. That's quite unfortunate. I would like to see more support cards for field spell cards. But that's just me though. Okay, what the hell? No, stop. Maybe I should use the touchscreen again, but then again, I don't know. I'm also going to attack with Muka Muka. Also equip the sort of deep-seated. When it's actually destroyed, it goes to the top of my deck, which is actually kind of a saving grace. Not to come to think of it, if he uses Tornado Wall. But yeah, you also have to keep in mind that if you play Yumi, your opponent's monsters can gain the bonus as well if they are that type. So fish type, aqua type monsters, and sea serpents are benefiting from the effect. It's also your opponent's monsters included, and also thunder type. Okay, yeah, because it's the sea. There we go. And this is actually easy because I have Great White in my deck. So it's actually hurting him more than it's actually benefiting him. That's unfortunate. But I don't know, I feel like, field spell cards are quite underpowered in this format. Which is quite a shame. The only, viable field spell card is actually Legendary of Ocean, which is actually the evolved version of, Yumi. It's also, you know, the card stated it's also, you know, uh, it's also equivalent of Yumi. So effects of, you know, when a card says if you have Yumi on the field, well, they also apply to Legendary Ocean and whatnot. And it's actually the much better version of Yumi. So you only want to run a Legendary Ocean and Yumi. But for right now, he doesn't have, you know, Legendary Ocean. He has Yumi, and it's. I mean, for the time being, it's an okay card, but it's been power crapped. But anyway, I'm gonna check this out. Oh, who's that? Oh, this is Yugi. Oh, it's Yugi, and you are. There's something different about him. Yeah, he looks more manlier. Oh, I remember you. You do my partner. Partner? What are you talking about? Sorry, I don't have time to explain right now. It's dangerous to be outside right now. You should go home. Okay. I wonder what's up with him. He acted totally different than before, yeah. He has like, you know, two alter egos. You have the little one and the big one, yeah. Even though the big one isn't really that big. He's still kinda, you know, tiny. Oh, that's what he's talking about. No, Bonz is actually harmless. The name is Bonz, and my zombie will drag you 6 feet under. Yeah, I will do you. I will give him this voice. Spook and Boo. Yeah, obviously he has a zombie deck. Zombies. Oh no, not the spooky scary skeletons. Shivering down my spine. I'm going to summon Muka Muka. Because it's essentially win. Muka Muka equals win for me. Oh, he uses Red Medicine, that trash card. That card is trash! It's garbage! And this card is kind of a stash card, because if you summon a monster, it cannot attack. Kind of reminds me of, you know, blocks cards. If you have checked my channel out, it's actually, you know, also a trading card game on Roblox. Made by a good friend of mine. But anyway. That's actually quite a weak monster in terms of, you know, defense. 0 defense. Also, he uses this. This is kind of annoying. Maybe I should, you know, summon the prevent rats. Because at the end phase, all the monsters' positions get switched. Maybe it only applies to face-up monster. Okay. Kinda useless what they just did. Should have set the prevent right and let them take damage. For some reason the D-pad is kinda JP. Especially when I want to press down. Or maybe it's the emulator. It's only this emulator that gives me troubles with my inputs. And there's Cool Invitation. No, I don't want to be invited. Just some more spookiness. Okay, I will get 300 damage. Every time I discard something, I will get damage. I'm gonna attack and my main phase 2. Maybe there's no main phase 2 because I think I already got the game. Yeah, I think this is... Yeah, this is just game. It's a good thing that I actually let my prevent red attack. Go, my minion! Rah! There we go. GG easy. Oh, he looks so mad. And the music is also mad. It says he 0 life point bonus. Lost. He lost. That poor guy. Oh, this is Grandpa. Ho ho, want to do an old timer? There's this Solomon Muto. He's kinda annoying because he uses cards like, Order of a Traveler. So you have to guess a card, which card is in his hand. And if you call it wrong when you actually attack, your monster gets returned to your hand. So annoying. And he also uses this card. A lot of zombies as of lately, especially at the beginning of the game. Everybody plays zombies. I also want to play zombies, but I don't have the cards. Oh my god, that's so sad. Also uses this card, which is just a vanilla weak ass monster. It's destroyed. Another set card. Which card should I summon? I will summon this. And I'm gonna attack the Permit Turtle. I mean the Permit Turtle or Turtle. I don't know how you pronounce stuff. It's a spooky night. Ooh, a lot of zombies. He summons Medusa, aka the snake hair. I'm gonna attack this one, and it's also the same monster. The snake hair is apparently a zombie. It looks kinda badass though. And I'm gonna summon the Shining Abyss. This it looks so beautiful. It kind of looks like, some sort of an idol. It really looks fabulous. Fabulous Shining Abyss. It rhymes as well. And I'm winning once again because I'm such a pro, man. I'm a pro Yu-Gi-Oh player. Oh yeah. Konami, just invite me to one of your tournaments because I will wreck everybody. Just kidding. I'm not really pro. Although I have been on tournaments before when I was younger. I did sometimes well, sometimes I was like, trash. I mean, I was actually a 5th place at some sort of a local tournament. I don't know if it's a local. I think it's a local. Oh well, it's a monster card. Yeah, that's what was talking about. Every time you attack, you have to, guess a card. If you call it right, the attack applied normally. If you call it wrong, it's returned to your hand. I'm gonna keep guessing monster cards, and fuck, he has a spell and a monster card in his hand. I'll keep saying monster cards. God damn it! Fucking hell. I'm gonna set the magic drain. It's gonna be so annoying to deal with. And he's going to set a monster, which is fine. Ooh, Graceful Charity. I'm gonna activate this. Hopefully I will draw into something. Ooh, I drew a Pot of Greed, which is excelente. I'm gonna, discard the Time Machine because there's no point. Or there's little point to actually, get it. And this time I'm going to guess Magic or Spell cards. Yeah, Spell cards obviously. It's the more appropriate terminology. Jesus Christ! So much bad luck. This is what I was talking about. Okay, it's a monster card. Yay! I can destroy it. There goes the Horn Amp. He was too horny. Oh, such a bad joke. For fuck's sake, Yoshi man. I cannot summon anything. So I'm gonna set these two. Just in case. Otherwise I have to discard cards, and I don't want to discard cards. Maybe I should use Tribute to the Doom. You know what, I have a lot of cards in my hands, and I'm going to discard Mystical Elf and just destroy the face down. And it was a Mask of Darkness, so his flip effect won't activate, which is good. And I'm going to attack with the X-Raider first. Just in case it goes back to the hand, so I can maximize the damage. And it's a monster card, so he goes back to my hand. So it's a 1 in 50. I mean, 50-50 chance. Or like a 1 in 2 chance. Did I guess something right? Well, I obviously know that he has a spell card, so that's why I keep guessing, you know, spells. And he also runs Exodia, which is dangerous. And he also runs this Skull Servant, the skeleton. Hey man! Ooh, I draw into something very nice. I'm gonna set the Crimson Ninja right off the get-go. So the Crimson Ninja actually deals with the Ordeal of a Travel when it's flipped. So I'm keep getting spells. Seriously, Muka has such a good RNG. Brings me luck, man. Feels good, man. Yeah. I will teach this old man a lesson. Do not play, you know, stallish cards, and he's going to attack into my Crimson. Or which card is this? It's a Hani, or Hain. Is it pronounced Hani or Hain? I know. I always pronounce it Hain, but it can be Hani. It looks such a obscure card, but I like it. It looks fierce. And no, it doesn't really matter if I want to guess it, because if this if Hornim is going to the hand, I just want to destroy Ordeal of a Traveler, because I don't want to deal with, you know, shenanigans like that. And I'm gonna go for game, yeah. If this card actually attacks Juragoma, you have to be careful. You can toss a coin head of tails, and if you call it right, you will attack Blight normally. If you call wrong, well, you will take half. You have to pay half your life points. 4,000 is actually a steep number, but your attack still applied normally. Just you get massive damage. But anyway, you win. There we go. And I think we can cram one more duel in this episode. Let's hop on to a duel. Come on, where are you? Here you go. Oh, it's Solomon again. Let's beat him one more time. Hopefully it doesn't stall as much. But anyway, you also have to be careful with Solomon. He runs Exodia. If he got all the pieces, well, he wins the duel. That's his win con. But this is some sort of a Sarge deck that I can get behind. You know what I mean? At least it does something other than Thea just gaining life points out the wazoo. And just like that, he does something interesting. Even though he's much more annoying, but let's just say from gameplay perspective, he's much better to do against. And I think he has already of a Traveler right away. So I'm gonna, you know, keep the pressure on. Which card should I take? I'm gonna take the Pyramid Turtle first. Oh, he doesn't activate Ordeal of a Traveler, which is fine. Order of a Traveler is canon. The card that I want to see. And I'm going to attack Snake Hair. Because for obvious reasons, because my monsters are stronger. Jesus Christ, X-Raiders. 1700 attack, that's a lot of, that's a high number. He's also on Duel Links, and he used to be, you know, the strongest beater for level 4 monsters, so he was actually ultra rare. But now 1700 isn't, you know, the norm anymore. He's been power crapped, which is kind of a shame. I like the X-Raider. He looks so badass. Looks like a barbaric or something. It's not a Viking though. I mean, Vikings are also barbaric, but there are some other barbaric tribes during the good old days, you know, the Middle Ages or the medieval times. Or before the medieval times even. I also play Age of Empires, so maybe I should make a Let's Play out of Age of Empires campaigns, but that will be in the future. I don't know if whether I'm going to decide to Let's Play it or not. There's a lot of games I want to play. I also want to play Wave Race. That's also a Let's Play I want to do. Maybe I want to redo Mario Kart 64 because I want to do it. I want to make a better version of, you know, my old Let's Play. That's what I also want to do. I want to do a lot of crap. But for right now, I'm dueling, and this is such a fun project. And Yu-Gi-Oh! Nightmare Troubadour is much more fun. It's getting to the late game, so it progressively gets more fun. This game get more fun by you know, once you level up a lot. And I will guess monster cards, and yes, I guess that I think he has at least one piece of Exodia. Because it's not really hard to draw into the pieces if you have, like, you know, if you have 5 of them. So one would easily assume they have at least one, you know, piece of Exodia. Sometimes you have to anticipate what your opponent is up to. But anyway, we have won fairly easy, and we also leveled up. We're level 5. And I believe there is going to be a new pack, but that's for another day. It's getting really, really late. You know, I need to get home very safely. Let's already return. So yeah, on that note, I hope you guys and gals enjoyed this episode. Leave a comment, like, subscribe, and do all this good stuff. And I will see you in the next one. Take care, and bye bye!